Okay, we're getting ready here to demonstrate use of the Gonio ready for performing a Hydrus procedure in a model eye. This is a BIONIKO eye here that we're demonstrating. As we get ready to perform our MIGS procedure, in this case a Hydrus stent, we'll start by making our incision here directed nasally. You can see that incision there. And then some OVD to fill up the eye. Get a nice good fill there. And then the next step here is to establish focus and best stereo using the system. And so here the eye has been tilted away from the operating surgeon. The operating microscope, of course, is tilted towards the surgeon. And here at this point what we want to do is zoom all the way in and center on the nasal iris there. And once we're all the way zoomed in, the next step is to focus in on the nasal iris, establish the best focus in this zoomed in position. And once we've done that, we can zoom all the way back out before we start our MIGS procedure and before we bring the gonio prism down onto the surface of the eye. This gives the surgeon the best range of focus, best range throughout the procedure, and also the best stereo throughout the procedure as well. So next, visualize the anterior chamber angle. Advantage here, the Gonio Ready, is that of course it's hands-free, so one can use two hands to control the instrumentation for the Hydrus, which I think will give much better control. We'll place some OVD on the eye. We will now bring down the Gonio Ready system. Pressing in on the device, which simply swings over and we'll make contact with the eye. We can use XY here on the operating room microscope to bring the Gonio Ready onto the eye. Next, we use the knob on the Gonio Ready just to establish further contact, and we can also use the operating room microscope as well to establish nice view of the trabecular meshwork. Nice stable view, allows the surgeon to use both hands on the instrumentation for the MIGS portion of the procedure, which provides really great control. Also allows the surgeon to use another hand to further inject viscoelastic as needed or clear out any hemorrhage as needed. So here we've established view of the trabecular meshwork. We'll come in through that paracentesis wound that we've created. You can see the Hydrus there coming in, again hands-free. You can see for a moment the gonioscopy lens comes off the eye, and all the surgeon needs to do then is use the XY off the foot pedal to come back in into proper position. So we'll feed the Hydrus in. You want to kind of bevel in and make a small goniotomy there before proceeding with implantation. Roll the tracking wheel. You can see how great the control that I have when using the Hydrus in such a confined and fragile space, because again, I'm not using my non-dominant hand for the gonioscopy lens. I'm using my non-dominant hand here, my left hand, to stabilize the Hydrus. Just to show you that. You can see I have two hands on the Hydrus. My left hand here stabilizing, and then my right hand rolling the tracking wheel forward, which I think gives you that excellent control. And so that's all. And then when one is done with the MIGS portion of the procedure, you simply lift up the Gonio Ready and turn it out of view, and that's all.